Good morning. So this reading is for Friday, August 9th. And so just like usual, I'm pulling some cards to see a little bit about our past. And then current energy and where we're going. Future energy. One more. The first thing that is standing out to me here is that there's a lot of sevens and there's a lot of eights. 7 is a spiritual number. So there's a lot of whatever's happening right now, you're being guided through it. Your spirit guides are helping you through it. Look for signs and synchronicities. If you're not sure about the steps that you need to take, ask. And ask for specific answers. You'll get them. Maybe not in the most clear way, because it'll come through with some sort of symbol, but it's going to be something that resonates with you. It's going to be whatever is the most meaningful for you. I'm a numbers person, so I usually get things in the form of numbers. And so looking here, bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups is showing up here. So 3 of Cups is all about enjoying the company of others. It's having fun with your friends, your family, just kind of really enjoying all of these moments in life as they unfold. Again, 7 and 8. 8, you've really mastered a lot of what's taking place here. You're understanding the direction that you're going. You're incorporating all the lessons that you previously learned. You're kind of adding it into your skill set. And so I like the 7s and 8s showing up here because this indicates to me that there is some movement forward. There is some sort of progress that's taking place. And during this entire process, you are being divinely guided. So when I look at the past here, I'm getting the 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. There is, I'm getting walking away from illusions. It may not be as simple as that, or it could be. So 7 of Swords can be lies, can be deceit, manipulation. 8 of Cups, moving away from it, going towards your goals, your dreams, things that you want. 8 of Wands, it's almost like you're putting wishes out to the universe, or you might be having some sort of conversation around exactly what it is that you want, recognizing the truth of a situation where things don't line up for you, where things aren't going the way that you want. And so why keep putting energy and effort into it? You don't need to. There's nothing that requires you to do that. When I look at the current energy here, we have Strength, which is an 8 card. It's the card of Leo. We have Temperance, Sagittarius. So lots of fire, and then we've got the Moon. So these are all really significant cards. These are all major arcana showing up. So where in the past, it was kind of this realization that I needed to take some sort of action here to be able to move forward, and then did it. And then in the current energy, it's taking a lot of strength to maintain this kind of inner balance. The Moon indicates to me, in this instance, because we have the Moon and the Temperance, that you're really trying to balance out your emotions. You're trying to keep things in alignment, under control. So if in the past you might have made a decision to move away from a situation because it was manipulative or it just wasn't what you thought it was, there was something that now you're able to see the truth of the situation. This current energy indicates to me that you're trying to find the strength to be able to kind of navigate so that you can move forward. So it could be that you haven't yet severed ties with a person, a situation, whatever it is, but you're on this path to being able to do that, finding that strength to do it, maintaining some sort of inner balance while you do it. So like not giving it all away. Let's say that it's a job or something that you can't just immediately walk away from. Finding the strength to kind of navigate the daily day until you're able to find something else, until you're able to find your next job, get that offer, and then resign. And so this is kind of what this current energy feels like to me. And you can certainly make that about a relationship where you're just not ready to walk away from it yet because of financial ties, something along those lines where now just maybe isn't the right time and you're trying to figure out, how do I exit? What is my exit strategy here? That's what this feels like. So when I look at future energy, I'm getting the 7 of Wands. This has been showing up a lot too, the 7 of Wands. So a lot of standing up for yourself, a lot of not compromising your own belief system here. Justice, this is another card of balance. This is more of, where Temperance is more of an emotional balance, this is more of a mental, cerebral type of balance where you're just trying to keep your head in the game. This is a lot of balancing yourself out, not letting yourself really overthink or underthink a situation, finding that happy medium and coming to that right conclusion. We have the Sun with the Ace of Swords. So a lot of positivity, a lot of optimism, a lot of clarity coming through here. There might be conversations that are taking place around what it is that you need to let go of, or this could be an opportunity where you're able to let go of it. Seven of Wands, I mean, you're not backing down. You're not going to back down from this. This is something that you really know that you want for yourself, that you need for yourself. And so you're just going to keep moving forward. Let's get some additional details here. Seven of Swords. There is a second card here. Okay, so with the Eight of Wands, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles, I mean, this is the foundation of who you are. This is about you not compromising your own needs just for the sake of either being in a relationship or being in some sort of work environment, anything along those lines. Seven of Swords, the Magician. So the Magician, it is usually a card of manifestation, but it can also be a trickster. So magicians, because, I mean, you think about the magic tricks that they do, they're hiding things from you. And so there was, whatever it was about this situation was disguised as something you wanted. But you're seeing the truth of the situation now. And so this all happened in the past. There was some sort of realization where you thought it was what you wanted, or at least it appeared to be on the surface, and maybe in the beginning it was. And then something here changed and you were being manipulated, or somebody was kind of using your own dreams against you, really kind of saying, well, I can be that type of person if you just give me a chance. Well, you've given them chances. How many chances is this person supposed to have? Every day this person has a chance to be what they say they want to be. Are they taking it? That's in the past. So definitely something that you realized here. With the Eight of Cups, I'm getting the High Priestess and the Tower. There was some sort of secret that came to light. So the High Priestess does keep things to herself. Intuitively, you would have known this. You would have known that there was something off about this situation. You maybe weren't ready to recognize it or action upon it yet, but in the past, you definitely recognized it. With this Tower energy, it would be some sort of sudden realization where now you couldn't keep it to yourself anymore, or you couldn't deceive yourself that this was just not the right situation for you. And so you needed to move on. And this is all showing up in the past. So this would have already happened. So positive from that perspective, that you've already kind of navigated that energy. Tell me about Temperance. So with the Strength card, I'm getting the Fool. So you're forging your own new beginning here. Staying true to yourself, recognizing the truth of a situation, trying to get yourself out of whatever situation that you were in so that you can set yourself up for something better in the future. It requires a lot of inner strength, but you're doing it. You're on the right path here. With Temperance, I'm getting the Two of Pentacles, so more balancing. So we've got this emotional balancing, we've got this daily life balancing. So you're trying to keep even your daily life into some sort of perspective here, where you're focusing on the things that matter, not putting a lot of time and effort into the things that don't, because it's kind of this whole, what is the impact to me situation? If I put all my energy and effort into these low volume or like low reward type of things, what am I getting out of it? Is it just throwing me out of alignment with myself? Is it keeping me off of some sort of balance that I'm trying to maintain? What's happening here? And so there's this need to prioritize, and you're doing it. Prioritizing the things that matter the most to you. And with the Moon, I'm getting the Ten of Cups. This is ultimately what's driving you, is you're looking for some sort of long-term emotional fulfillment here. You're looking to go down a path that leads to exactly what you want, something here that's emotionally fulfilling. And so again, kind of going back to the past, it may have appeared that way on the surface, but it didn't work out that way. And so now, as you're trying to, again, come up with this exit strategy is what I keep getting. So it's kind of removing yourself from that situation, being able to move on with your life. It's like this kind of current energy is almost an in-between worlds type of energy, where it's like You're still in the old, but you're trying to leave, and you're on this path of something new, but you're not fully in that one yet. That's that between worlds. Okay. Wow. So with the Seven of Wands, I got the Seven of Wands again, but not alone. I got the Chariot with it. So this is fast moving action. This is you really not sticking around. So in the past, you identified a situation that you needed to exit. Current energy in the process of extricating yourself from the situation here, not holding yourself back. You are going to move forward. You are going to let go of whatever was holding you back or whatever you just recognize wasn't the right situation for you. And so with that Chariot energy, it's a fast moving energy. With that Seven of Wands, I mean, you were really not backing down from this. You know success is around the corner for you, and there's nothing that's going to stop you from going to get it. With Justice, I've got the Knight of Wands. All of your action, everything that you're doing here is coming from a very balanced state, and it's meant to keep you in balance. And so love to see this combination of cards because you don't need to overthink a situation. You are coming at it through the right viewpoint here. You know what you need for yourself. You know what you want for yourself. With the Sun and the Ace of Swords, I'm getting the World. You're letting it go. So in the past, you identified it, current, trying to figure a way out, and future energy, it's the actual release. That's what the World is. It's letting it go. It's closing the cycle. It's not holding on to it anymore. And with the Sun showing up here, I mean, there's a lot of optimism. There's a lot of hope for this future. Ace of Swords, let's cut it out. Let's be done with it so that you can enjoy those better days. Wow. So this is the reading for Friday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.